Ahoy and welcome back to another episode from the Crow's Nest, your home for Sea of Thieves. I'm Captain Jay, and we've got loads to talk about today, so get comfortable and join in on the fun. First up, not only did we get the art of Sea of Thieves teased this past week, we also had a brand new book, Tales from the Sea of Thieves, announced as well. This book is a journal detailing some of the adventures of pirates in Sea of Thieves, delving deep into the lore of the world. Tales from the Sea of Thieves is due out in early February, giving us plenty of time to soak up the stories before the game launches in the springtime. Next up, we had another Tales from the Tavern podcast featuring newcomer and senior designer Shelly Preston to the table. Here, the devs talked about their experience at New York Comic Con and also gave us answers to some of the unknowns about the game. What we can expect in the future is a quest voting system that allows crew members to vote on what type of quest they want to go on next. Currently, we have the traditional X marks the spot quest system and the riddle quests, but there's more quests to come in the future. Players will vote by placing down, or more specifically, stabbing down using a dagger on the piece of parchment, aka the quest. At the end of the vote, the quest with the most daggers is the winner. A fantastic and immersive way for players to have a direct input on the crew's voyage. Something else that's been heavily teased at before are sea monsters. Players currently participating in the technical alpha have been reporting hearing odd sounds in-game, and everyone is trying to guess what could be the source of these scary sounds. Following a question from the community, the devs have confirmed that yet again we'll be expecting some kind of creature in the future. For certain, from all of the different teases that have been popping up since day one, we know that the Kraken will definitely be in-game. But given the fantasy element of Sea of Thieves, I'd say it's safe to expect some other horrifying creatures are waiting for us. One of the last pieces of info we gained from the podcast was the reveal that we won't be getting any type of safe zone in the game. It was one of the features that were initially prototyped when Sea of Thieves was still in its early phases, but it could be exploited. On top of that, the concept of the safe zone didn't really fit into the world and narrative that the team was trying to build. As Mike Chapman stated in the podcast, the thought of changing the mechanics for a specific area were alien and made no sense in a world where there's no barriers. By adding in a safe zone, it would have had an impact on the way people interacted or didn't interact when playing the game, and the devs want the game to be an emergent, living world where the rules are in the hands of the player. Finally, we also saw more footage this week of some of the upcoming new features to the tech alpha. In the latest content update video, we saw more of the smaller ship, the brig mechanic, and non-verbal communication. Players who are currently in the alpha can expect to see these features soon. No word yet on when the features are set to go live within the tech alpha, but it will not be live for this upcoming weekend session from October 28th to October 29th. And that's all for the latest roundup of Sea of Thieves news. Which bit of info has you most excited? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching the video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, subscribe to the Crow's Nest, and be sure to hit that bell icon for the latest in Sea of Thieves. As always, I'm Captain Jay, and until next time, fair winds and following seas.